You were assigned to your team for a reason. Castellanos, Oda, they know nothing. But they're searching for answers.
Yeah,
Searching for us, you mean?
One of us. But this may be our chance to remove them. Having all of you in one place will provide us with opportunities.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'd be looking for answers too.
Listen. The police department. Why am I here?
Almost the lamps. Okay. So this is the KCPD. Interesting. The actual missing persons, not the... I wonder if those are... Those faces look weirdly familiar. Can I go in these rooms? Oh, I can. Huh. Um... Yeah, no, the images are just repeat images. Lost dogs. Hmm.
How's Lily doing? Great. Everything's going fine. Just wish my wife would be home more to take care of her.
She barely took maternity leave, huh? One of Crimson's finest, I suppose. She's a great cop in her own right, but we can manage without her for a little longer.
You should hope she doesn't hear you say that, or you'll be out in your ass, Joseph.
This looks like it's way before I got here. Everyone's so much younger.
Yeah.
Sebastian's profile didn't say he was married. Let alone a child.
So she doesn't even know about his past. Like, I think now we can go in here. Okay. Interrogation rooms on both sides. Oh, there you are. Just one number? Oh, I just gotta flick to the right number? Oh. I'm so used to them throwing like multi-dialed ones. I'm not even thinking about the fact that it's a regular combination lock. 9310. Okay. 9 3 10. Yeah, let's re-scrap number 3. So she's learning about his past here.
Look, Seb, we need to talk. Going off with your conspiracy theories? You're getting out of control. You don't pull that in front of the captain.
I'm onto something, Joseph. I don't need you hiding shit from me, too.
I'm not, Sebastian. I'm trying to help. I want to help. But you need to think about this carefully. Your daughter, it was a loss everyone on the Force felt. But your wife is...
Myra left, Joseph. She left. When we needed each other the most, Myra left me. What would make her do that? I have to know. I don't care what it costs.
His daughter, then his wife? One right after the other? No wonder he always seemed so closed off.
Is that Myra? Yeah, Myra Castellanos. Fernando Cabrera. Okay, so some of these names are familiar. So that was one of their missing person cases. Fernando Cabrera. Trying to remember when that one came up. I recall, I thought there was a file in here. Yeah, there's supposed to be a file in his office. But I'm wondering if we're going to end up back in this room again. And I guess I got backup saves, so... I think that was the right choice. I think it's probably going to be in here now.
Julie Kidman? She barely has any experience. And we don't even know anything about her. Send her out canvassing witnesses then. Let her see the streets.
No. She's coming with us. I'm going to train her. She's my responsibility.
Look, I know you say it's personal, and I don't like to talk about it. But we can't have your misplaced guilt leading to rookies slowing us down.
Sebastian. He and Joseph weren't supposed to be involved. It shouldn't have happened like this.
This dialogue is sounding familiar enough and recent enough that I think it was from the main story.
You've been on assignment for a week. How has it been?
Observe and report, just like you ordered. It's surreal to be on the other side after all I've been through.
Any signs of anything?
Nothing yet. I'm not about to be caught snooping around the classified room while I'm still on probation, so I can't get what they have on us.
Just earn their trust. That's all you can do now. It'll take a while, but in the end, they will let you in.
I didn't know all these police officers were characters, though. Guess the tough, hard-boiled detective stereotype is still going strong.
Our reports on Oda are that he doesn't let things slide, so be extra careful around him.
Will do, though I can't imagine us getting along well.
And Detective Castellanos. Anything you have to share on him?
Seems drunk half the time, but at least he's considerate. Is he really the one people are concerned about? He seems almost harmless.
He is known to get emotional. Just make sure to give him his space. Respect him. As your superior.
Oh, manipulative. Okay.
This is Crimson? This can't be real.
So this must be before we ran into Sebastian.
The light.
A STEM prototype at Beacon.
So we're in chapter 11, technically, of the main story.
I just hope I can get there before he does.
Okay. Kind of nice to be in a familiar place. Semi-familiar, I guess. We were much closer to the ground, if I recall. Does not feel safe, though. Oh, no. Oh. That's not safe whatsoever. Oh, shoot. should probably get off this building. Cedar Hill. Hey, look at that. If I recall, I think we figured out that was kind of where she may have been from. Oh. I see an enemy. I think we have a collectible up ahead of us as well.
Well, he's not coming back.
I like that move. Okay, so we're looking for an audio tape. There we are.
Rubin's experimentation has demanded more and more subjects, and sad to say, they're suffering as much as, if not more than, his previous patients. Fortunately, Beacon and the city offer no shortage of expendable subjects. I should feel guiltier than I do, but my Hippocratic oath was abandoned long ago. The scientific and medical potential of the work is too great to be denied. Mobius has also offered me a respectable amount of compensation. Promoting me to director at Beacon is not something to be taken lightly. First, however, they want me to have a reputation, publishing studies in various journals. Repurposing some of Rubin's research towards patient evaluation seems viable. I doubt he will even notice.
So this is before Ruvik was taken by them. If you recall, he was getting up in his face about publishing his work, which I think is really shitty. I don't like when people do that kind of stuff. It happens more often than you'd think. I know there's another collectible in one of these office areas, so just don't remember exactly where it is. In real life, you see you around a corner in a game, of course. Don't know if I'll be fast enough to do this. Alright. This is really cool. I kind of like this. It's nice to feel like you have like you're not completely helpless.
Beacon is close. Can't stop now.
Huh. It is close. Way closer than I recall it being. Okay, I think our collectible is here. Somewhere. There it is. It's pinned to the wall.
Well, here's where you'll be living. The view's pretty spectacular, huh?
Holy shit. This is different than I'm used to. If you saw where I grew up.
The past is over. You're with us now. Here are the keys. It's yours. You'll have to take care of your own food, clothing, and incidentals. But your bank account has more than enough to take care of that.
So, that's it? What am I supposed to do?
Whatever you desire. But your assignment at the Crimson City Police Department is precedent to everything. You are a police officer, and you must live as such, and act as such.
I don't normally say this, but thank you.
You shouldn't be thanking us. These aren't gifts we provide. You have a very specific assignment at KCPD, and all of this is in exchange for that.
Okay, you're right. Sorry.
Don't apologize. Just show us you can do your job.
Yeah, so if you recall, she was, she had come from some hard times in the past. It sounded like she was, a bit more than your average criminal, I guess. Oh, this is one of those. I kind of like those puzzles. Scrap 4. I should probably do a bit of research on those and see if we can do anything with them. I wonder if they give us some background on the story that we're just unaware of. I think that should be it for this chapter as far as collectibles go. Okay, this looks like we're walking
You
into
said I shouldn't be, but I am thankful. I don't know what would have happened to me if you hadn't brought me in. The mark. Looks like it might be my only way out.
As I was saying, it kind of looks like we're walking into something like a boss battle. Sculpture piece 1. This fragment found in the office is made of marble and appears to be ornamental. What's this for? Okay, shadow puzzle. What about bottom? Oh no. We have to find another piece. What are you gonna make me go up against here? Come on. Wait, I still have the axe. Oh, I didn't even question why it said part 1 on it, did I? That should be it, right? There's only those 3 parts that we're missing. Or 3 points that we're missing, and 1 was already there. Come on, let's get out of here. This place is not a good time. Alright. Shadow. Right.
This is your last chance to prove yourself to us, kid. Don't let us down. Bring the boy to us.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
Okay. This is gonna end like last time where we ended up facing off against, or not facing off, but running from him. Quick save. Since we're done with collectibles, it's been being less observant of my surroundings and just kind of running forward.
Sebastian.
Oh yeah.
And Joseph, too. I dragged you into this. What have I done?
So she was... Dude! Let's say she could have helped me with this. I guess she technically couldn't. So there's a moment I had mentioned in the main story. We were in the hotel and we're getting close to that, so probably the final chapter we'll get there. Where I said, "Pay, keep this moment in mind." It was after we fled from the keeper and that dumbwaiter. Same as Joseph did. Uh-oh. 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 Was that a gun? Oh, they're actually giving me a gun. Oh, come on. I've had enough of this place already in the main store. We don't need more of this. Ooh. So Kimmon's finally gonna get some action. I guess the one way that this is really a nice break from the main story is the fact that, at least for me, I've already made a point that I'm not a big fan of hordes in games. But, how do I move that? I probably need to go through the door. I'm also I like tough games at times, but this was not... When I think horror games, I don't usually think combat. This is, again, one of those games where I'm like, okay, it is what it is, you gotta deal with it. What else are you gonna throw at me? Come on. I shouldn't have blown up the barrels. Come on. Didn't even... How many more enemies are you gonna throw at me? Oh my god, no. Please don't let this be like the main game. If it is, I'm gonna end up going back on my, hey, this is fun. Let's do some more of that. Because the headshots don't seem to matter that much. I mean, they matter, I'm sure, but I feel like the gun's doing a good bit of damage. Let me regenerate that. We're gonna need it. Because I'm assuming we're gonna need it. So, did Sebastian already go over? I didn't see the trolley. Because it's like right in front of us, but I guess if you were moving as slow as I was, but I don't think the normal assumption is that we were taking that long. I wonder what my total death count is. I was looking at my, because I was editing my final episode of the main story, where it actually gives you the death count, and I was laughing because I was actually like 3 or some deaths over what it said. Oh wait. That's not just a random light. We all know what that is. That's totally Bay, isn't it? I mean shade. I see the legs.
Shit!
Yeah, that's her. This time we actually have a way to fight back. Oh, she's in a different... Oh, no, she's behind that thingy. I think she's... No, she's right there. Oops. No. No, no, no. You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me.
I'm not running this time.
Oh, this is cool. Ooh. I'm trying to figure out the best way to shoot. She's so cool. Where'd she go? It looks like she like walked through the wall. I think there's like a broken wall there.
Did Ruvik send you? Well, I hope he gets the message.
Can I leave her? I don't wanna kill her.
Kidman, are you in there?
Oh,
Sebastian?
this is when we were being chased by the water creature.
It's me.
And she was on the balcony. So she wasn't even on a balcony.
If you hadn't come along.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
Sebastian? What is...
Stay back.
So she wasn't even with us. Cutting them off.
She's my responsibility.
She didn't shoot. She didn't shoot us. She shot at Ruvik.
I'm sorry for putting you through this. I don't want to hurt you any more than I already have.
He might try to stop me through you.
Okay, interesting. Wait, no, Sebastian ran into Leslie.
A little hasty with that gun, kid.
Yeah, okay.
What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
No! You do what we say. You will come back with that boy, or you will disappear.
Mine can... I'm not doing, aren't I? Ooh. Oh yeah, okay.
You really think you can do anything to stop this?
Stop! Damn it! You don't understand!
Oh, that's so creepy.
We don't need your excuses, kid. You run because you're weak. You're afraid of us.
Oh,
Whoa, what
oh, the spider.
fuck is that?
I don't remember its name. Oh, and that's the bus.
Joseph.
So when she was running from the spider,
This
She-
thing gonna run? Only one way to find out.
she's being attacked by them. Him. Whatever.
What are you doing? Answer me.
That time shift there is really interesting.
Fuck this place.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that was the end of chapter 3. Unfortunately, the end of Bay, as we knew her. I mean, Shade. I mean, Lamphead. I mean, whatever you want to call her. Man, I tell you, So we got to see kind of behind the scenes a lot of what we already knew, because I feel like we knew that Ruvik had met with Mobius. We knew that because, you know, he was taken by them, obviously, but we knew from the previous chapters also that they wanted to meet him, like to actually formally meet him. And it looks like they didn't just outright kill him. They had him working, probably at Beacon. I'm assuming that's where that was. I'm not really sure, but working under them on the STEM terminals and whatnot. And apparently he had locked them out, essentially. That's why they did to him what they did and put his brain into the system, essentially. So kind of keeping him alive just without a body. And it looks like this is officially in this chapter is kind of where Kidman finally revealed that she's now gunning for Leslie right there at the end. Kind of cool. We got to see some other additional time displacement slash events occurring where we weren't quite seeing what she was seeing, which I thought was kind of interesting. So curious to see if we'll see more than that. Of course we have to, because by all regards it looked like she shot Joseph in the main story when we got to chapter 13, which is, like I said, probably where we're going to end up going. That's probably where we're going to be, because we're at the end of chapter 11 right now, and we kind of end chapter 12 in the hotel, right? Like, or not in it, but we pick up on chapter 13 in the hotel, because chapter 12 is where you're on the bus. So we know how those events play out, at least from their perspective. I'm assuming that's not going to be all that different, because she was seeing the kind of Laura arms coming out away from the Mobius. I think he's the director, if I recall. So kind of interesting there. And I think that's it. I think I was going to do a game recap once we get to the end of this. We have one more chapter to go still. So with that being said, let us close things out for this one. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you all later. And that's where I will kind of bring forward my thoughts on that.